So this week I went on tilt. I completely left my rules on the side. I did not follow them. I have not had no discipline. My P&L shows what I did wrong, what mistakes I did, and I want to take you on a journey through the things I did wrong, through the things I did good as well, and just highlight this week how it went. Welcome back to another video. In this video I want to talk about last week's performance of myself trading. One thing up front, my trading up until this point in the month has been decent. Apart from 2 days, and those 2 trading days really hit me hard. I know risk management is key. I talked about it in the last video as well. I did follow my risk management, but I had some other things I did not follow as good as my risk management. I did not follow my rules, my discipline, and so on and so forth. But I want to talk about it in detail soon. Now I want to talk about Tuesday first, and this is the week I'm talking about, by the way. From Monday 15th of January until 19th of January. Started off pretty decent, and this day actually got me back to break even for the month. After a small losing streak, then 3 days in a row I won. And then from there on, it's just like I lost 13% in 2 days. And that's really bad. And just to recap Tuesday shortly here, I'm gonna talk about Wednesday in detail soon. But Tuesday I placed 3 trades, and that's good. That's fine. I can place 3 trades in a row, and they can be losers. It's fine, no problem. I should have lost about around 45 euros. I lost 51.6 euros. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I mean, I extended my, as you can see here, minus 1.3 times risk to reward. Here also minus 1.2 almost. So I extended my trades a little bit, but not too much, right? This day was not out of the books. It was okay. Apart from I followed my strategy for this trade, there I had strategies in place. But still, this trade was very in my range of acceptance, where I say, okay, good, let's keep it this way. I lost this day, no worries, no big deal, I can make the money back. But something inside me got triggered and say, I need to make that money back instantly. And I think that was the first feeling of revenge trading, and I had it in the same day in the evening. But I didn't pay attention to it, right? I thought, okay, I have to make the money back very badly, but still I did not do anything about it, and I didn't mind it. But then going into Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I'm gonna show you exactly what happened during the whole day. What trades I placed, and how this played out in the end for me. It all starts off with Asian session, like it always does. It starts off here. This is the range of Asian session, this pink box here. You can see it was pretty much a consolidation here, I would say, in a range of 87 to 30. So basically a little bit over 40 pips. And then 8 AM in the morning, news came out, and news came out very bullish for pound sterling actually, which caused the price to move up rapidly here, and also the aftermath like continued until London opened here, until the first 15 minutes of London Open. And that's now here comes the thing. Usually I start trading right around here, 9, maybe a little bit earlier, 9 o'clock shortly before 9 o'clock, something like this. And then price dumped. Boom. Straight in the first 1.5 hours of London Open, price dumped, made a pullback here, and found support kind of here. And then went up, boom, higher low, up again. And on this specific day, I started trading around here. I was busy the first part of the day where I usually trade, and then instead of saying, okay, this is out of my session, I don't trade New York session, because in the last couple of weeks I had some wins in New York sessions. I made quite some money in New York session. So I said, okay, good, let's trade New York session. It's no big deal. I made money in the past, and let's trade it again. No big deal. Then I started trading right around here, and let's look at this in detail. I marked here 1 trade. In reality, I did 5 trades in total. Why did I just mark 1 trade here in my trading view? Because all 5 trades I placed at the same entry. 187.2. All 5 trades. And I started trading here, and this trade was kind of forced, but still can't be marked as my strategy. I was anticipating a continuous move to the upside. Technically, I wasn't wrong, and I was doing this trade, and boom. I think like 20 minutes or 30 minutes I held this trade, and boom, stop loss. And then then price, you see, consolidated around here. Let me look this up. Consolidated here. So I thought, okay, it goes up again, shit, it goes down, it goes up again. And I thought that price would... I was so stubborn to my analysis that I said, okay, once price got up to my entry again, I think it was here, boom, enter for another buy, anticipating this move to continue from here up. Oh, and then it price reversed instantly, almost, and took me out like 5 minutes, 10 minutes after I placed the trade. Went down again, and then somewhere around here, I entered again for, like, price looks bullish here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The price looked bullish right around here, and I was anticipating another move here. That's not a beautiful error, but let's keep it this way. I was anticipating a higher move here. Boom. Didn't happen as well. So I was so stubborn that I took another trade. And then again, when price made this bullish candle on the 5 minutes, I was again entering for a buy. Just buying. And the thing is, right, I could have bought, no problem, with a stop loss, right? If I would have bought and would have set a good decent stop loss right around here at the low, for example, boom, 1 to 2 risk to reward, easy. But I was doing, like, I was increasing my lot size. I was doing a very, very tight stop, just because I was greedy. I wasn't following my rules, and once again I was stubborn to my analysis. So anyways, at around this point, I am down 4 trades and minus around $80, something like that, which is above 5%. Keep that in mind. On my account, it's above 5%, by the way. Minus 5% on one day. Up until this point. And then I said, fuck it. I got burnt 4 times buying and being stubborn to my analysis. What if I sell? What if price actually continues down? And at this point, I had no strategy. I had no edge. My emotions weren't under control. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was revenge trading, putting on the size was too big, the stop loss was not very well thought, was not at the point where the trade would have been invalidated if it reaches the stop loss. Looking back, I don't even know what I did here. But anyways, I sold. And where did I sell? Right around here, where price made this bearish 5-minute candle. So price made this bearish 5-minute candle here, boom, small bullish candle, rejection break, and then a bearish 5-minute candle. And I thought, okay, cool, let's sell here. And price actually went in my favor for a little bit, this small wick here. But then it went like this. It turned, boom, very bullish. I thought, okay, it might turn, it might sell again, because I was getting burnt buying, so I have to sell. It doesn't make sense anywhere, any else. But anyways, and then price made this huge, mega bullish candle on the 5 minutes, and I got out right around here. I extended my stop loss, and I lost about 5%, so another 3% on my just my last trade, which brings me down to about minus 10% or more than 10% on the day, which is very bad. And once again, my bias was correct. If my stop loss would have been in place, if I would have been patient enough to wait for this consolidation, to wait what price would do at this key level, forming a higher low actually on higher time frames. Let's see here, forming a higher low here, and boom, continue to the upside.